Hello from,
Hi.
yeah, we're in the north of Thailand in Pai. It's near Chiang Mai, which is a bigger city.
4 hours away from Chiang Mai.
Yeah, Pai is actually a small village, I would say. But we will also upload a video about Pai. If you're interested in that, you can check it out when it comes out.
But this is not what this video is about. This video is about our travel experience so far, the ups and lows.
And our plans. We are traveling since 2 weeks and it feels like already
At least 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, because we experience and see so much in
Every day,
such
yeah.
a little time.
Yeah.
It's crazy actually.
One thing we noticed quite early is that you should not book too much in advance. We actually wanted to stay 2 months in Thailand, that was our itinerary, and then go to Bali for 2 more months and then see maybe 1 month Sri Lanka, but the plans changed totally. Now we reduced our time here in Thailand. We're probably going to stay still 1.5 months, but we are leaving 2 weeks earlier for Bali.
Yeah, and that has also to do with the rainy season here.
Yes.
Because right now it's rainy season. Yeah, it rains a lot.
It rains a lot more than we expected.
Yeah.
When we were in Sri Lanka last year, it didn't actually rain that much. Maybe once or twice in 2 weeks.
It depends where you are staying.
You can also have luck and it doesn't rain that much.
Yeah.
On the other hand, when you're traveling, you're probably going to talk to a lot of local people or even travelers, and they will give you some tips.
It's important to be spontaneous and not to book everything in advance.
And we heard more and more often that it would rain quite a lot also in Phuket. That's why we reduced our time there and plan on going to Bali earlier, and even have a new destination that we already booked, which is Japan. Can't wait for that, but one step at a time. Everything is super exciting. But we also, here with Pai, we noticed when we first arrived, we felt
a little overwhelmed with the whole vibe of this village.
Yeah, we had more of a negative impression at first, but now we kind of like it. We even to the point that we thought about staying longer, but we can't, as we have already booked other places in advance, the flight to Phuket, for example.
Yeah, so if you are planning to travel for longer, stay spontaneous.
Especially when you're traveling in the rainy season, you can get a lot of places, a lot of accommodations, very cheap, very last minute, without a problem. Of course, when you're traveling, you will get confronted with anxiety at some point, or you probably are confronted with feeling a little out of place, feeling fear at a certain point even. Stefani did feel some fear here and there.
Yeah, it was, for example, in Bangkok. It was in Bangkok in the evening after we had dinner and we wanted to get back on the hotel, and we couldn't get a boat there because everyone was so busy.
Yeah.
It was crazy actually, and so we had to walk home, and it was it was 1 hour away, and I didn't feel very comfortable there because
in certain places,
in certain places no one was outside, and
there were some empty streets, some empty places.
It was really weird, and I felt some fear here and there. And also there were like 3 men walking behind us, really near behind us, and it was also
so we stopped, they just walked past, and nothing happened,
but you never know. And when you are in such a big city, you also have to be attentive to your surroundings, but this shouldn't stop you from traveling.
Of course, when you're traveling, there are a lot more other feelings that might arise, like doubts. We were confronted so many times already with doubts. Are we really going to finish traveling the 6 months? What happens even more times are the feelings of the future, the thoughts of the future, that we catch ourselves not really enjoying the moment because we are trapped in the thoughts of the future, what we are supposed to do when we're back. Is Stefani going to need to find a new job? and so on. And those are things which are also totally normal, but be sure to enjoy the present moment.
Yeah, because all we have is now, so you should live in the present moment and enjoy every moment you have. We don't know if we are going to travel again like this. We hope, but you never know.
So be sure to enjoy this, especially if you have maybe saved up, or if you're working like we do while traveling. Be sure to enjoy it as much as possible. Another issue we faced, of course, are routines. We are people that love our habits.
Yeah, to stay fit, to stay healthy, to go to the gym, to eat healthy, and so on.
This is not as easy when you're traveling.
Yeah, but we try to incorporate it in our routines, because you find gyms in almost every city. So we hadn't had a problem with that so far.
Yeah, we trained quite regularly. I mean, sometimes we didn't train for 2 days or maybe
but then
2 days.
we walk a lot. We walk a lot, we do a lot of steps.
At least 10k per
so,
day.
Yeah, so we stay active. The other thing is the healthy food. When we are at home, we cook every day at home.
We know what we're eating. We're on top of our game when it comes to nutrition, because we really focus a lot on eating healthy, as well as taking our supplements.
Yeah, and at the restaurants you don't really know how the food is prepared and where the food comes from.
And we are eating out every day.
Yeah, but we try to choose the restaurants where we eat, and we try to eat as healthy as possible.
And when it comes to supplements, it's just like that. It's fine. I mean, we were even able to find some pills here and there that triggered us, so we bought some. Going to take some for a few weeks, maybe a month, until it's empty, and then we'll see.
Our pre and probiotic is the only thing that we have with us that we take every day.
Well, if you have any other questions concerning our travel update, concerning what we've done so far, let us know in the comments below. We will be sure to make more videos in this, and see you in the next one.
Video.